Now let's take a look at example number 2, where we're going to be using absolute value to find the magnitude. Before we get to the problem that we're going to be looking at, let's take a look at the definition of magnitude down towards the bottom. It says the magnitude of a measurement is the absolute value of its measure. So magnitude and absolute value in essence are the same thing. But when we use magnitude, we use it in real world situations, and we express those real world situations using the absolute value. So if we look at our example, we have Mrs. Owens received a call from her bank account because she had a checkbook balance of negative $45. What was the magnitude of the amount of her overdrawn? Well, first of all, we want to think of that negative 45. We want to find the absolute value of that. And the absolute value of negative 45 is going to be 45 spaces from 0. It's always going to be a positive amount. Now, when we use the magnitude of her amount overdrawn, what we're talking about is how much she overdrew her account. So we would answer this question as Mrs. Owens overdrew her account by $45. We would not want to say Mrs. Owens overdrew her account by negative $45. Negative 45 represents the negative balance. But to say this in a real world situation, we would talk about overdrawing by 45. We would use that magnitude or absolute value. The word overdrew would be the negative part of it. It would tell us in the real world situation that she is under 0.